How's everybody doing? It's a Thursday night here, and it's about dinner time. And so, what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to make a Salisbury steak. Okay, it's what I feel like eating, so I'm just going to cook it and I'm going to film it. It's that easy. Salisbury steak. I've been eating it for a while. I used to get them as a kid in a TV dinner. I'm not even sure if they have them anymore. Okay, I think my cat's going to try to jump up there. No. Okay, so I'm not even sure if they have them anymore. So, as I got older and learned how to cook, I decided to start making it myself. Okay, this is a simple Salisbury steak recipe. I don't like to put the egg and the breadcrumb and the Worcestershire sauce and mix it all in the meat. To me, that makes it, with the breadcrumbs, that makes it more of like a meatloaf. Okay, this is a simple Salisbury steak recipe that you can whip up in 10-15 minutes. Alrighty, so alrighty, let's get going here. We want to season our beef. Okay, again, I don't like the eggs and the breadcrumbs and all that jazz in there because that brings it too much more like a meatloaf. But I do like to season my meat. So I'm going to use this Himalayan pink salt. It's got salt, pepper, and garlic in it. Love this stuff. So we'll get a good mix on that. And again, if you got a hamburger meat or ground beef, 80-20, onions, pretty much you'll have this. You can cook this, cook it tonight. Everybody has these ingredients is usually in the fridge. Onions, mushrooms, beef, rock and roll. And so we'll get a good mix on this. Shape it up. Some people shape these as hamburgers. I like to shape them a little bit like a chopstick. And there you go. Alrighty, so you want a diced onion. I'll show you an easy way to do that, just in case you don't know. Alrighty, so here's what you got to do. So you do some slices, okay, along the bottom like that. And then you'll do some slices going down. Hope you can follow this. And then you'll just make some slices going down the opposite way. And you got a diced onion. Pretty simple. All right, let's look again. See, slices across like that. Be careful with your fingers there. And slices down, cross them. So you're going to cross the slices and then turn them and slice. Blah, blah, blah. Alrighty, on the mushrooms, you want to do a thick slice, okay? So maybe a good 1/8 of an inch. Good 1/8 of an inch. Maybe a 1/4 inch. Okay, I'm going to put a little garlic in there. Bang, bang, crush, crush. This is a great dish. Great fall dish. Salisbury steak. Give the garlic a little chop, chop. Alrighty, I got my hot pan going. I got my beef stock. Okay, I got 2 cups of beef stock. I got some flour and I got my pasta on. Okay, so that's 2 cups of beef stock. I'm going to use some large shells and some of those tricolors. Got the large shells left over from the comp the other week. And So I'll just mix them together. Okay, I always want to make sure my pan is nice and hot. I want to get a good sear on this meat. Good sear on this meat. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, and with the meat you want to get some flour on there. You want to form a nice crust. Okay, a nice crust. And remember, when you drop it in the hot oil, you want to drop it away from you. Okay? You don't want that hot oil to splatter and get you. Okay, and we're going to cook this probably for a good 3 minutes. Okay, good 3 minutes. I want to get a nice crust. You want to sear those juices in. And as you'll see later, we're going to finish it off in the oven. Got the oven warming up at about 380. Okay, I also just put a little butter in there. A little sweetness of the butter. And I'll drop my garlic and onions in there, get them starting to sweat. A little oil. Using a vegetable oil. There we go. And let's have a look. Oh yeah, nice crust. And that was about 2-3 minutes. You're going to finish this off in the oven, so, you know, unless you want it medium rare or rare, just crust it and whatever. Alrighty, let's get some of that seasoning in there. Then I use that Himalayan pink salt, which is salt, pepper, and garlic. Love that stuff. And now we'll take our Salisbury steak out and let that rest while we sweat out these mushrooms and onions. Oh yeah, a little butter in there. Get the pasta going. A little vegetable oil and a little salt. And I'm going to put a little flour in there. That's going to, it's a little cheap, right? It's okay though. It's going to help thicken up the beef stock. When I put the beef stock in there and put it in the oven, cook it down, reduce it probably close to half, and it'll be a little thicker, a little thicker. Oh yeah. Everyone loves the sizzle. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. We'll put our Salisbury steak back in. Cover it. And we're doing about, I think, a 380 for 20 minutes. 350, 380, whatever, for 20 minutes. And that should reduce it and thicken it up nicely. A little timer. And there's my little black lab, Molly. Alrighty, and let's see what we got. I'll tell you this. This smells amazing. This is the Salisbury steak is awesome, but this sauce is friggin' is crazy good. I mean, you just get the garlic, the mushrooms and onions. You get all that flavor in there. It's amazing. And this is dinner for me and the wife, so I'm going to plate it up. Give it a little cut, give it a little look-ski. Now, I usually do these medium well, whatever. I don't ever try to hold the temperature on these. I guess you can if you want to. Oh yeah. Like I said, that is an awesome, awesome gravy. I guess you'd call it a gravy. Let's have a little taste here, and I know this is going to be awesome. The pasta, the mushrooms, the onions, the garlic. Oof. Oh yeah. Oh, you can't beat it. It's about 25 degrees outside. I mean, ain't this perfect? I get the thumbs up. Everyone have a good night. Thank you.